Yeah guys, what's up? Blackwingboy here. You guys really enjoyed the last Cubic videos. Here again with Vasi. Hello Vasi.
Yo guys, what's up? I saw you requested kinda more Cubic videos on his channel, so I decided to visit him and to make some combo videos, like how you basically play Cubics and also the secret combos who no one knows.
So Cubic is really a mysterious deck and Vasi will show you some really cool combos, so stay tuned and yeah, enjoy the video.
So for the first combo, which is also the main combo you should focus on your playstyle, is with Duza. Duza is your search engine in the entire deck. If you summon him, you can choose either between Cubic Dharma, Cubic Wave, or Cubic Unification. Those are the main cards you want to search with Duza to get them on the graveyard, because you have to decide, it's situational, which of those you use. Cubic Dharma, I do use Cubic Dharma if I want to get another Duza or Crimson Nova on my hand, like to summon him, easy summon condition. Most of the times you will use this card. Then also Unification if you want to go on safety, because if you know that Duza will be gone in the next turn, you should really go on this card, because with this you can search it, lay it on the graveyard. Then if these cards get removed, you can search yourself one of the kings, of the 4-star kings, for example, because if you will have some seamen in your graveyard, you can wait until your enemy attacks them, or you put them in attack so you can attack your enemy by yourself. In the next turn you will send them to the graveyard, summon up to 3 seamen to your field, so you have another defense, and then just search your king from the graveyard back to your hand.
So this boys can't be destroyed by battle, right?
Yeah, that's right. Also, so this card is really great in your graveyard if you are going to go to the king combos with those seamen in your grave. A lot of guys don't use it. I don't know why. I think it's just an awesome card in a graveyard. So, and the last but not least, this card. In most situations for this card, I don't search it with Duza, because it is really situational. So you will have this card on your graveyard, because if you banish this card from your grave, together with a cubic monster, you can place a cubic counter on one or more monsters on the field of your enemy, depending on how much cubics you banish together. And those monsters with a cubic counter cannot attack, and also their effects get negated. Yeah, so it's you can choose between those 3 if you use Duza. As I told also, most of the times I go to get this card on the grave, to get Crimson Nova, or to get another Duza so I can build some kind of attack for the next turn.
So Karma is basically your search engine.
Yes, Karma is the search engine. So Karma and Duza are the search engines, the main search engines in the deck. This is why you play them on 3. So the next combo is the combo with the seamen. Those are also the main component in your deck. The seamens cannot be destroyed by battle, and also if the enemy is attacking your seamen, you can activate his effect, move him to the trap zone, and place a cubic counter on the monster of your enemy, of your opponent. It's with cubic counters, as I also told you before, the monsters cannot attack and also can't activate their effects. In my opinion, I play cubics on 2 kinds. First kind, I build my deck so you can overrun your opponent with a lot of damage and also effect damage together with Nova. Or if you want to go safety, you can choose and you can play on safety. So with Seamen, you are mostly likely to play on defense, because they are your opponent will struggle to remove them from your field, and they are also great defense, also to negate the effects of your opponent. So basically, I will explain you the defense kind first and then the attack one. The defense kind, the defense playstyle, I will say, it's the combo with the Cubic Kings. It's I play those in my deck. It's Garnex, Garudia, Endoria Doom and Buster Gundle. Those are the ones you want to go if you want to go on safety, on defense playstyle. You need basically those 3 seamen for them to work properly. Like the main combo is this one, the 2 stars one. It's the beast ladder because they need to attack and destroy a monster. If they attack and destroy a monster, they resolve the effect that you can like place them on a graveyard, summon seamen, and also search another king on your hand. So like let's make a situation. You like have this monster on your field, then and one on your graveyard, for example. This is your graveyard. So and then you can summon Dark Garnets by placing this seaman on your graveyard, because he also needs 1 cubic monster. If you summon him that way, he gains 1000 attack. And then, if you attack a monster of your opponent and destroy it by battle, you can place this card on your graveyard. Summon those 2 seamen up to 2 seamen from your graveyard on the field, and also search you the next ladder one. And also you can like process this ladder system the next turn. Like if you get another seaman on your graveyard, you will have to tribute 2 of them. Well, it's not tributing, it's just laying them on the graveyard. That's why it's so awesome. And then you have this one, and he gains 2000 attack. And he can also attack a second time. So when this guy destroys a monster by battle, it's the same effect. You can summon 3 seamen from your graveyard and search yourself one of the cubic kings. Well, in this case, because it's the beast one, you can also search the beast one, so this one. And then with them you can resolve his effect, and it's also your boss monster because he has 3000 attack and can attack 3 times in one battle phase. And also if this card gets destroyed by your opponent in any way, or even if this card just will be placed on your graveyard, no matter how, you can also summon 3 cubic monsters from your graveyard. In this case I would summon them. And then search yourself any cubic card from your deck or a graveyard to your hand. So in most of the times, like a lot of guys don't know that they could do it. I searched this one from my graveyard. You can also choose him.
It's basically a great circle. If those get destroyed, you can send this to the graveyard, then you can special summon this boy. If he's back, you can easily special the Siemens back. It's like a circle, right? Yeah,
that's also like the combo which was used in the movie Dark Sides of Dimensions.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think that's the name.
So you built it mainly because the movie inspired you. So
the deck.
The Cubic.
Yeah, the Cubic. Yeah, that's because
the movie.
That's why. Yeah.
So if you haven't watched it, watch the Yu-Gi-Oh movie. It's awesome.
Go do it. And also subscribe.
Also subscribe.
Okay, that was like basically the defense kind of combo you get in a deck. So now coming to the attack tactic. For this you need Crimson Nova. You can search him with the engine I showed you before. Like you only need 3 cubics. Different cubics names on your hand together with him to summon him from your hand. He gains no attack, but he can attack if he destroys a monster another time, and has also 3000 attack and cannot be targeted or
he's unaffected.
He's unaffected by monster effects which are 3000 attack or lower. And also at the end of the turn he does 3000 burning damage to your opponent and to yourself, which is kind of great because you can attack with him 2 times. It's like 3000 attack.
So if you get your opponent lower than 3000 life points, you basically win because he does 3000 damage.
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
Also, you can push him together with Karma, because Karma has a great effect if it's on your hand. You can get up to 3 cubic seamen from your deck or your hand to the graveyard. So you can push him for 800 attack for each seaman. So like now he will have 5400. Also, which is really great, is Cubic Wave. It's burning card in your deck, you activate it, and also he gains the double of his attack, like in this case 10,800, and your half opponent's monster attack. 10,800 damage, 2 times attack, and then at the end phase 3000 burning damage. It's like OTK. If you
it's basically game.
It's basically, yeah. So in this case also I would have this card on my graveyard because it could save me anytime.
So if this boy leaves the field, you can activate this from your graveyard, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also very important if he leaves the field. It's not does not matter if it's
how
by your
how he leaves the field.
Yes,
so.
yes, that's right. So guys, I think that was the main part of the cubic deck. So it's like the main function if you don't play cubics, how you can like understand what's the thing, how you play cubics properly. Now I will show you like I think 2 of my super secret combos.
Just 2? Why not more?
Because you guys have to subscribe for more. So yeah, it's like the first one. It's basically also the one I mentioned before in the cubic deck profile video. It's with the magical hats. It's a really great combo if it comes to the battle phase and if this card is not negated, because if the opponent declares the battle phase, you can activate it. Choose a monster, like you have this one on your field, or a seaman, it doesn't matter. You can place him
face down defense position.
Yeah, that's right. Talking about English. And also choose 2 spells or traps which you can use as a monsters, like for example this and this card. It also depends now, like I said before, what the situation is. Like you choose him, and then Magical Heads goes on a graveyard. Let's say we have Cubic Unification, the trap, in our grave. This is a trick I figured it out not long ago. It's kind of awesome. Like if your opponent attacks, for example, it's this card. No, let's say it's this card. It's Cubic Dharma. It's basically a spell, but Magical Head says that they are going to be summoned as monsters with
so
0
they are
attack.
threatened as monsters if they leave the field.
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
Kinda they are monsters. So now the trick is, because this card is a monster, it's Cubic Dharma. Cubic is a monster name in this case. If it gets destroyed because it's flipped over and gets destroyed, the effect of Cubic Unification activates. And that's awesome because now you can like get another boost. Not that you have placed them on your graveyard. You can also activate this card and also get another cubic card out on your field, for example Duza, and activate its effect again, and also again search any cubic card on your graveyard to move on.
Man, that's awesome.
So for the second secret combo, it has to do with this spell. I also mentioned the spell in the last video, but I cannot say enough how this card is really great. Because, you know, we have almost only kinda, or a lot of bricks in our deck. Like, the cubics are on themselves bricks, because they cannot be special summoned. Like, this card cannot be special summoned that easy, this card cannot, also the kings cannot be special summoned. So, and also the spells and traps. This card is very awesome, because if your opponent can choose any
level.
Yes, it doesn't matter, like.
So.
And you will grab your deck out and look what those cards are. Like, you grab every card out until, yes, you get a level 7 monster, but let's say there are a lot of cards.
So they are instantly milling.
Yes, they're instantly milling like a lot of cards you won't need till the monster comes. And in our case, it's awesome because you have like, so if you have luck, you can really start a great combo. Oops, I always say it.
It's like a really good combo.
A really good combo. We are family friendly. To keep on. And also the thing is, I watched a lot of cubic videos on YouTube, and also saw a lot of cubic profiles, and all of them are struggling with the bricky kind of cubics. I mean, I don't know why, but in the deck that I play, I have almost never bricks. I have almost every time the hand I want, or the hand I could do something with it, because...
Yeah, boys, I can confirm that because I play a lot of times against Vazia, and even if I Ash or Vela his monsters, he gets his plays and he never bricks, so it's really awesome. Yeah,
it's kind of the thing is, I played with him like over 1,000 times, I don't know.
Yeah.
And really, bricks are so rare in my deck profile. So guys.
Yeah. So guys, this deck is brick free. So.
Yeah. So watch the video, which is being now.
Yeah, I will put a link down below. The deck profile. Watch the deck profile.
Watch the deck profile. I tell you guys, it's really great if you really want to start using Cubics right. But it's also a lot of experience. I mean, I have some secret combos which I won't tell you now. This deck has many secrets. If you are really into these cards, you have to really be careful to read every effect because Cubics are kind of complicated. But if you do it, I tell you guys, on the tournaments, like almost no one expects this deck to be played.
Yeah, it's really underrated, man.
It's really the community of Cubics is also very low, very small. I'm sorry.
But it's a cool community, so the guys love Cubics and it's really cool. So
yeah, that's right. So you have really to practice this deck being played, to practice every effect, to practice every opportunity if you want to get like instant wins. This deck is also one thing to get this card out, this fusion monster. I play him. There were times, a lot of times, which I could move him out in the second turn. I mean, in the second turn.
Yeah, it's really awesome. I played against Vazi and it's awesome how fast he just summons his fusion and...
Yeah, you have to have a little luck to get him, but only a little. So you have, like, if you have 2 cards on your hand, which are... No, let's say if you have 3 cards on your hand, which are kind of those cards you want to have, you have him instantly. And those 3 cards are played on 3 on this deck, but I won't tell you when and how. But so yeah, guys, if you liked it.
And yeah, guys, so also the Cubic cards will get support soon. So if you are really into Cubic cards, Vazi will update his deck very soon. And with the new Cubic cards, he will do again a deck profile. So don't forget to subscribe.
See you guys.
See you guys. Bye.